What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to M.A.D Detailing. Today we have a 2015 Jeep Wrangler, and as you guys can see, this thing had a little too much fun in the mud. And also on the interior of this vehicle, it is absolutely disgusting. It is hands down one of the nastiest Jeep Wranglers I've done. There's tons of trash, stains, tons of dog hair, there's mold, just everything about the interior of this vehicle is absolutely disgusting. But this Jeep is going to make for an absolute amazing transformation. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future content. But either way, we're going to go ahead and roll these before shots and get right into this disaster detail. Starting off this detail, the first thing I need to do is remove all of this mud and dirt before I can move on to anything else. After getting all the mud and dirt off this Jeep, I can now move on to cleaning the wheels. And for this, I'm using our Extreme APC on the tires and fender wells. And for the wheels, I'm using our M.A.D detailing iron eraser. And I'm also using multiple different brushes so I can make sure I get every inch of this wheel and tire 100% clean. Before I can move on to foaming down the entire Jeep and giving it a nice hand wash, I need to get the rest of this residue that is left behind, and you'll always have this when you're doing muddy vehicles. And for this, I'm using our Extreme APC diluted 10:1. I'm going to spray on the entire vehicle, pressure wash it off. Then I can proceed to foam down the entire vehicle with our M.A.D detailing super blue soap, and then I can give the vehicle a nice hand wash with a microfiber wash mitt, and then I'll get the vehicle pulled inside and we get started on the interior. Alright guys, so I discovered something new today. Normally, as you guys know, I do vehicles that are completely infested with roaches, and this one is not. This one is infested with fruit flies, and there's like thousands of them, and I'm already kind of pissed off because my whole shop is now filled with flies. But I did get these sweet pair of fish sandals. So I'm going to lift this carpet up and I'm going to let it rip, and I'm going to hopefully kill all of them. There's so many! It's disgusting! This doesn't help. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip of me trying to kill all these flies. Sadly, I did not kill all of them, and it took me like 3 or 4 days to get all these flies out of my shop. Now it's time to clean the interior of this Jeep. So the first thing I need to do is get all the big trash removed, anything that is too big to be sucked up by the vacuum, and then I can go ahead and give this vacuum a nice pre-vacuum. I'm also using our brand new M.A.D detailing pet hair brush to get all this loose, stubborn pet hair removed, and then I can get the carpet pulled out of the vehicle, and then we can move on to the seat extraction. And yes, you guys heard it right. I'm gonna give this vacuum a nice pre-vacuum. I don't know why I said that, but I ended up just leaving it in there because nobody's perfect. But either way, this is our brand new M.A.D detailing pet hairbrush. It is super amazing, super versatile, and the blades last a long time. Instead of designing my own, pet hairbrush, there's millions on the market. I actually teamed up with one of my favorites, and it is the Analon. I think, sorry if I pronounced your company wrong, but I believe that's what it is. But they make an amazing pet hair brush, so we decided to team up with them and make it even better. So that's what I'm using here, and you guys can find everything on our website at www.maddetailingusa.com. I will also have a link in the description below, and I'll also give you guys a 20% off coupon code at checkout. Okay, so right here I'm getting the carpet pulled out of the vehicle, and in just a second I will show you how nasty it really is underneath the carpet. And this is the exact reason why I pull the carpet out of every single vehicle I do. And honestly, if you own a detailing business and you do this full time, you don't make YouTube videos, do not pull the carpet out. It is just way too time consuming. And honestly, you don't even have to pull the seats. You know, when I used to just do detailing, I did not pull the seats unless the vehicle was that nasty. But to be honest, these vehicles are not very profitable on a business standpoint. The only reason they're profitable for me is because I'm able to make videos on them to share with you guys. But in a detailing sense, they are not profitable. So for all the other YouTube detailers to tell you that, oh, I'm not getting paid enough, the customer didn't pay enough, dude, you're getting paid on the YouTube video, so you're being lazy at that point. I'm sorry. I'll say it. And also another question that I get a lot is, how much do I charge for these nasty vehicles? And the answer to that question is $0. I know that is hard to believe, but honestly, these vehicles are just too hard to price out. They take way too long. The banks are not going to pay you the amount of money that you would want to get paid. So that's why I do these vehicles for you guys, in hopes that you guys will enjoy the video, like and subscribe, and you guys will continue watching my content. I know that sounds pretty mind-blowing. So sometimes I do lose money on these vehicles because the videos don't do well, but sometimes they, you know, work out. So I hope that answered you guys' question. But no, I don't do vehicles all day long for free. I do have a detailing business that's separate from the YouTube. We do about 20 to 30 cars a week, a lot of high-end paint corrections and ceramic coatings. So no, I'm not doing these nasty cars every single day of my life, but when I do my absolute best, and I clean every single inch of the car, no matter what the customer is paying for. I just take pride in everything that I do. And I want to show you guys that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. With a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears, anything can get done. And by no means am I meaning to diss any other YouTube detailer out there. I'm just saying the excuse of the customer didn't pay for that is just, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me, because you guys are getting paid so much money on these details. So that definitely would make up for it, and you would be able to give your viewers a better video, more high quality, and you would also be giving back to the customer as well. So if you don't want to pull the carpets, then don't pull the carpets, but it honestly takes about 15 minutes longer, and the vehicle gets 100% clean. So moving on to cleaning the interior panels of this vehicle. For the cleaner, I'll be using our M.A.D Detailing Extreme APC, followed by our 100% boar's hair brushes, followed by our steamer to make sure I loosen up all this nasty dirt and grime. Then I will mop everything up with our microfibers, and then I'll also use the air compressor to make sure I blow out all the tight cracks and crevices that the microfiber can't get into. So as you guys will see when I'm doing this carpet, there was still some dog hair left, and that's because the entire carpet of this Jeep was soaking wet, so it made getting this dog hair out extremely difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the carpet 100%, and then later on I will go back with my pet hairbrush and a vacuum to make sure I get every single little dog hair out. But I'm not gonna bore you guys by showing that on video. I just wanna let you guys know when you guys see dog hair, no, I didn't just leave it, but getting dog hair out of wet carpet is almost impossible and is extremely aggravating, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Moving back onto the exterior of this Jeep, the first thing I need to do is clay bar the entire vehicle, and that's going to loosen all the contamination that is inside of this clear coat before moving onto a polish. What I'm using is our Rupes Mark III polisher, a red polishing pad in HD speed. No, that is not going to give this vehicle a full correction, but it's going to leave behind some high gloss. It's going to remove some swirls and scratches, and it's going to leave a nice layer of protection. I believe HD Speed is an amazing product for beginners and detailers that's not looking to do a full correction for your customer. You're just looking to leave a nice shine and remove some swirls and scratches.